There's nothing like a new bag to put an added spring into your step. In today's video, we will take a guided tour of this bag from the Celine Triomphe collection. So I got a new bag, even though I really didn't need one. We're all still staying home quite a bit, so it's not like I needed this to carry stuff from my living room to my bedroom to my kitchen, but I kind of wanted it. And with shopping being more and more online based these days, like, how do you judge if you're gonna like a bag or not? So I thought I would do an unboxing with you and give you a little tour of the inside of this bag so you guys can check it out if maybe it's something that has been on your radar too. Okay, so the details on this bag. It is part of the Celine Triomphe collection and it is canvas. It retails for $1,250 US dollars, I should say, and the shipping on it was free. And its measurements, according to the website, are 9 by 6 by 3, and it should have one interior pocket. The strap is kind of wonky because it's supposed to go through here, and it is adjustable, so I don't know if you guys can see these little holes, so you can kind of make it a little bit shorter or longer, but I haven't snapped it through yet because I'm not sure how I want to wear it. And then it does have some nice detail on it. You can tell that it's real. It does have the little Celine imprint right here and some other nice details as well as the brand logoing, so right here on the strap. So let's open this guy up. And of course it comes stuffed so that it keeps its shape during shipping. I usually keep this stuff because when I'm not using this bag and it's put away, I will stuff it at home to make sure that it keeps its shape. And then as far as the interior of the bag goes, it appears to be fabric or canvas as well. And then here is the little nifty side pocket, as well as what I'm assuming is some sort of authenticity card. It's just their little barcode scan thing for the store. So as far as its size goes, I think it's a good practical everyday kind of size. It's not too teeny and it's not really, really huge. So I actually grabbed my stuff out of another handbag so that I could put it in this bag just for, ease of use and practicality. So we've got my little card holder. This is something I would typically carry with me. So that fits in here, no problem at all. Then I've got 2 lip balms. I'm addicted to lip balm. I can't not have something on my lips. It's just so dry and uncomfortable. And speaking of dry, I've got some hand cream because I wash my hands all the time and I'm always applying hand sanitizer, so that fits in here. And then we have a little travel size perfume just in case. Like, when have I been out and about lately? Like, oh, I need a spritz of perfume while I'm in my living room. Very unlikely, but in real life, when the world is open, I would carry this in my bag. And then probably just my phone, if that, because sometimes I just carry my phone in my pocket. Zips up nice and neat. And let's fasten this strap and put it on so you guys can get an idea of how it looks. So pretty easy, it just snaps through whichever length, kind of like a belt, whatever length measurement you want. Ooh, this is hard to do because it's brand new and really, really taut. There we go, got it through. And then this goes nice and tidy down here. And there we go. So here's what it looks like on, just over the shoulder. So you guys get an idea of the size of it. It's not too teeny, not too huge, so I think it's just the right size. So super cute bag. Something else cool about this bag being coated canvas is that you could wipe it off. It's not leather, so if something got on it, heaven forbid, so if you needed to wipe it off with a damp cloth or even a disinfecting wipe, you could do that without totally ruining it. It's not something that I would clearly recommend that you do all the time, but just in case. You never know what's going to happen. I was out once when Marc Jacob bags were like the super in thing, and I had a brand new one, and we were out at a Mexican food restaurant, and I had my bag over the back of my chair like this, and a busboy had come by. He'd cleared the tables and he had a big old tray of discarded stuff, and a half full margarita fell over and dumped all over my bag and some of me. You know, it wasn't really his fault. I felt bad for the guy. And, you know, you don't want to be that girl out at a restaurant having a fit about her bag. But I was like, can somebody please get a cloth? You know, he probably didn't realize, but I was like, oh. Something I like to consider when purchasing something new, especially a more luxury type item, is how frequently will I wear it, aka what will it go with? And I feel like this bag will go with a ton of stuff. So it's dark brown as far as its background color, and then the logo printing is a lighter brown. Sort of reminds me a little bit of the Louis Vuitton print, but it's not as gold. And then, of course, the cognac colored strap and piping detail. So I feel like this would go with a lot of stuff. So brown, black, gray, like you really could put this with pretty much anything and it would be cute. If you guys want to see more of how I would style this, you should follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I will insert the page there and the name down there so you guys can find it. I'm sure this will be showing up on my Instagram really soon. I'm going to change filming locations and change the camera angle so that you guys can get a close-up of all of the details of the bag. And it probably is just in time because I feel like I'm starting to look gray. There are some high clouds that are like rolling in and out outside, and right now the light is covered, so I'm like, why do I look gray? So let's move the camera angle and we can stop looking at my gray face.
In order to give you guys the best possible review of this bag, here is a close-up of some of its smaller details. You'll notice it does have some logoed branding on the hardware, but in my opinion, it's not anything that's overly aggressive. Hugely logoed bags, those just are not my journey. I feel like this one is a lot more subtle and elegant.
The lighting is getting pretty bad in here, you guys. I'm so sorry, but it's almost time for me to go. I hope you liked the tour of my new handbag. If you did, make sure and subscribe before you go. And as always, feel free to interact with me or each other in the comments, but be nice. And I will see you in my next video.